Where I grew up. This is our driveway. What's left of it now. You can barely tell it was a driveway. Down there used to be a pond and an open pasture. It's all woods now. Believe it or not, it literally used to be an open pasture. It's where our horses were. You see, kind of sort of through the trees, there's water down there still. It's like some trees fell. Used to climb all these big trees right here. What's left of them, you can tell they're all rotten now. A bunch of new ones have grown up. I can't believe that this is all trees now. That used to be an open pasture down in there. That is where I grew up. Can't believe they painted it green. They must have did that after she died. After they got everything out of it. They probably sealed it with something and then painted it green to get rid of all the mold or something. The whole thing was molded. This thing is the beginning of what was supposed to be a house. And people who bought this land originally in the 1970s started this, and then the husband had a heart attack and died. And my mom bought it in the early 80s. And all it was the beginning of a house. So technically the basement of a house was my home growing up. It was a basement. My room is on the other side down there, on the inside. And it had no windows, no nothing, and it was covered in mold. My brothers didn't have a room, or they had a room, but they didn't have a room with windows either. My mom had this back room here, it had windows. These front windows here, you see the first one, that's the kitchen. The second one was the bathroom. These two were what she considered was the playroom at one point. The other open field right there where the fence is there, that was our property line all the way down to way up in that corner up there, to way up there, to way up to the corner of where the road ends up there. You can see my hand pointing. You can't see because there's trees and woods now. Looks like they boarded it up good after they got everything out of the house, apparently. I'm sure I can't get in there. I'm sure they probably got cameras around here somewhere, I'm sure. My uncle probably put cameras up.